B-Bad and Brandon.
Well, I can look at screen. I don't need headphones anymore.
I like them though. Is this so? What do we?
It's like looking at yourself in the mirror. Like you like it, but it's weird. You don't like it.
There's a delay.
Yeah, that's right. That's freaking me out.
Well, maybe we don't look there. Maybe we stare into each other's eyes.
But it's like a mirror. You can't not look at it.
Is this the new pod cave?
This is the pod room.
Pod room. Pod
place.
Pod place. I like pod place. Pod. Oh, I've got nothing.
Pod space.
I'm not really good with this, hey?
Pod thing. Pod room.
Yeah. Pod.
Maybe we can just put that out to the crew, out of the fans, out of the people.
Well,
what should we call the new pod?
I think when this one releases, we'll have to put up a new.
The evolution of the pod room.
Oh, this is sick. But yeah.
Put the question out.
What's the mask above, bro?
I got that from Venice, bro. You can't.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's just up there. Have you been to Venice?
No.
It's incredible. It's probably in my limited travels, it'd be one of my favorite places I've seen.
I definitely think we should go to Venice and not invite Jay Lee.
Yeah, just the novelty, because like I guess it's such an iconic location that it doesn't matter who you are, you know, of Venice, and then the strangeness of it being on the water.
Yes,
and the history of it. I think I ate. I can't remember the thing. It was a thing called it was bread and it had a little bit of meat on it. It was a fucking Italian word for it. And I think I went to a place and it was like from 1500s or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's sick. It's super touristy, but it only took like there's all these walk corridors that everyone goes down to get to all the main locations. But if you turn right down a corridor and another right, all of a sudden you're not with the tourists. And you're lost. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I remember finding or Googling or hearing about this place that had these, I wish I could learn the name of it. Fuck, they were delicious. Just little bits of bread with different things on top. Usually meats.
It's my life.
It was delicious. But yeah, a couple of turns off, and you get there. And then you do the dorky stuff like ride a gondola and all the other bits and bobs.
I would love to ride a gondola with you.
Yeah, can you imagine?
But I do fear.
Have you had a gondola experience before?
No, I haven't.
Bro, gondola's cool, man.
Gondola will go on my list of things I must do.
Oh, fucking, yeah. We can go for a gondola in the Brisbane River.
Noosa River.
When
we have Noosa Barbell.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think they do a gondola up there.
Yeah, they do.
Noosa gondolas?
Yeah. I researched it for a romantic date that it was all booked out.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty devo.
Fuck, that would have been cute.
Yeah, I was really going to surprise you. I thought that was going to be a lot funnier in my head. But
didn't play out.
No, it didn't.
But yeah, this will be the new room, bro.
This is sick. I really like these pillows too. I'm not going to lie.
You can draw on them.
What do you mean you can draw on them?
Play with it.
Get fucked. What an age we live in.
You can put anything into it. It's pretty clever, eh?
Oh my God.
You can do anything with that.
We need someone.
It's like the modern day, what do you call them, stress balls? And you roll them without them touching each other.
Holy shit.
So any of your problems can be pillowed away just by mucking around with the sequence on there. Isn't that just lovely?
And of course, the first thing I'm trying to draw is a penis.
You reckon you can put one on there?
It's coming out really good. I want Terry's opinion.
Where there's a will, there's a way. You can penis. You did? Yeah. Girthy too.
It's a direct replication of mine.
Ratio?
We will not.
1-to-1?
1-to-1. Exactly. We will not let Kendra see that at all.
No.
That is.
This is a place of.
I've got no words.
Purity.
That's it.
Yes.
It's a good word too.
Absolutely. We'll get some block out blinds so we don't look so tacky.
I don't know. Are they like the no light in?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Blocks the light out. Get it?
Block out lights. Yeah.
Block out lights.
Yeah. Yep. Don't mind me, everyone.
Space age with a 4K TV now, which is nice.
Fuck.
Yeah. So we'll be able to see, I guess, in glorious 4K.
I think it also looks a lot better on this screen.
What I can do is if people can see it.
Ooh. Oh, that's
what's happening.
Look at that inception.
Whoa. You're in the TV, within the TV,
within another TV.
How many TVs?
It's an infinite amount of TVs, isn't it?
Fuck.
I just fucking spaced out. But hey,
I felt a little car sick.
that was a little classic. I really liked it though. That's good.
That's why I'm not the camera guy.
Oh, we
Jace,
missed the boys. Come back.
Where are you, buddy?
Look, we're still going strong, but we're not as efficient as I would say without them.
No, fuck. Well, I plugged this in.
I'm very proud of you.
So that's okay. I think I got everything, but we couldn't get this to work.
But then we did.
And then we got it.
And I don't know what's going on with my mic stand, but
hey, I've managed to get the mic stands to do the mic stand thing.
I'm honestly really proud.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
I'm actually stoked with this, and
yep,
like it's actually really, really nice.
There's still room for a guest if we have it, but 100%. I think this modern day, everyone's
online.
We're on the online.
I don't know where to look at it.
Yes, it's like a mirror. Can you walk past a mirror without looking at yourself?
But that's what the point of mirrors are for.
That's what I mean. So that's what you got there, the ultimate mirror.
Right. Well, yeah. I just want to. Maybe I can airbrush some abs on me and more muscle.
300 style. Hey, you're looking good. You're looking like you trained a bit.
I did train a little bit. I have been. I think I told you on Wednesday. I did, and for everyone following along with my because you all really invested in my rehab journey. I know this.
It's important.
I did 3x10 70-kilo block pulls the other day.
Oh, baby, that's good.
Yeah, well, so also just want to officially shout out to Aubrey Sutherland,
the full send,
the full Dr. Send it, and Sam Harrison and Doc O'Connor and possibly Nick Wilson, Kane Shepherd, and I'm going to squeeze and turn Pagan's arm, but we are all currently prepping for Capo deadlift only.
Oh, baby.
We are going to send it for the boys.
Hell yeah.
It is going to be a lit comp.
Lit?
Lit.
Ooh. Is that what the kids say?
That is what the kids say.
Is that good? Is that a good comp?
That is a good comp. And it's there is rumors that Terry will come and pull 350.
Yeah, I think Terry wants to do it with his son.
Us.
Little father-son moment.
That is like his actual son, by the way. Not Kevy.
No, real son.
Real son. Oh, that's even
blood son. Kevy's still a real son.
Yeah,
Kev's still a real son. Sorry, Kev. You're still his real son.
But that's more beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's super cool.
Fuck.
See a little junior beggar being able to Byron. How old would he be?
He'd be 10 or under 10.
Yeah, about this much.
This height. We go off heights. Yep. But that'll be sick.
Yeah, that'd be super cool. That's gonna be sick comp. If I hadn't have had to pull together a nationals this weekend, I would have been organising it. But I've already got some sponsors locked in, so we got some cash money.
I'm just excited.
Which means we're gonna do some cool shit.
Venue?
Not announced. I don't know what to call it. It's a 2,000 plus square meter warehouse, abandoned warehouse. The size of it, the best way to explain it is there is a council bus in there because they use it for storage. And the bus looks like an ant in this building. You don't realize there's a bus in the building. That's how fucking big it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's massive. The ceiling must be
holy shit.
Must be 10-meter ceilings.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's huge. And there's nothing around it. So we're gonna be loud. We'll get live music playing. We'll have a bar set up. Yeah, we're going to set it up so the comp starts late arbo, finishes around that sort of 7:30, and then there'll be maybe, I think we've got to be bugged out by 10-ish. So
yeah, right.
We'll finish by 10. So we'll set it up so there's like 2.5 hours of party time with live music, drinks, food. Yeah, all the cool shit.
This is going to go off.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. It is going to be hectic. My theme, or I guess, your inspiration for it will be a Soundwave poster or a music festival poster. That's kind of my theme for the event, so to speak.
It's like a WRPF Worlds cross Soundwave.
Yeah. And nothing is off the cards. If someone has an idea of some sort of silliness for this thing, we will do it. If it is within budget or someone is willing to provide their service, we will do it and let it happen.
Do you have spotlights?
I have a lighting guy.
You have a lighting guy?
Yeah. I can do whatever I want with the lights. I Oh no, bro. Why does it do that? I
I
wonder.
have no idea, but
So I guess we're not using it anyway.
yeah, right now we're not, I guess. But
I did like looking at you. Yeah, I got a lighting guy. He's got a full lighting company, so he'll be able to do anything. Lasers.
that's gonna. Oof.
He used to do lighting. He had lights that used to light up buildings, like Batman things, for like openings of things.
Are you gonna have a smoke machine again?
Yeah, we do smoke. We do lasers.
Man, because that was remember that first one you did?
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah, you walk out through the smoke machine.
Yeah,
into the
you
lifting.
timed it perfectly for my third attempt.
Yeah, that was perfect. As the music drops.
Oh.
Yeah, we won't be DJ. I want live music.
You want live fucking.
I want a band.
Yeah.
I want heavy music.
Do you have a band?
No, not yet. I haven't got to that yet. I've got guys talking to guys. I've got guys that know guys. So we're talking to some people. Yeah, just live heavy music, just going hard. I figure 3 or 4 flights, 4 bands, after band.
I can feel Aubrey listening to this getting tingles.
Good.
Because he is going to go full send-it mode.
Yeah, we're going to create an environment which is an actual event, and it is a fucking hoot.
Oof.
It's the kind of thing you look forward to at the end of the year. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, fuck, I get to do this deadlift thing that I enjoy doing as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm very excited.
Yeah. You're not just going to that thing because you're like, oh, I'm going to another fucking comp to watch my mate lift. You're all fucking pumped to be at this thing.
It's going to be great too because I'm actually training for it this time, this year.
Yeah. Instead of every other year.
Yeah. Well, the first year, I guess I kind of did train for it because that was 2019. That was my first comeback comp since the bowel infection.
Yeah.
And all the other issues. And then last year I just rocked up and you all twisted my rubber arm. This year it'll be my another comeback comp after old Righty here decided to take a break.
You're plenty of time. How many weeks is it?
Oh, at least 20.
Yeah, fuck. Imagine what you could pull.
Just see how it feels. Like the block pulls felt fucked.
Yeah.
On Monday. Like I'm still sore from that.
Is it problematic for the injury? Or is it
not by then? It shouldn't be.
No, now. Like, can you feel something, some discomfort?
Not really.
When you're moving?
It did swell up a little bit, but the scar tissue is Paul fucking put needles in it yesterday. It was
to break the scar tissue up.
Yeah, just make it a bit more malleable because otherwise it's gonna get real, like it's getting stiff now. You look at the size of the fat thing.
Yeah, and that's probably super important.
Yeah, we don't want it to stiffen up, otherwise I'll have no mobility, and then even squatting will become an issue. Yeah.
Fuck. How does it talk me through the experience of a needle in scar tissue? With Pegler.
He enjoyed it.
Yeah.
He thoroughly enjoyed the experience. I was cussing him.
Yeah.
Obviously, because like with the nature of the injury, sorry, there was it tore all through my calf as well. Like I had calf tear, I had the full works. I did a good job. So I could have possibly done some damage to my plantar fasciitis underneath as well. Yeah.
The whole structures and problems.
Yeah, 100%. So Paul started with a gentle caressing of the calf. And I want everyone to please know that I'm sarcastic. It was not gentle.
Nothing gentle about him.
Fuck no. It was like, he loves it, the sadistic motherfucker. But that was good. And then he stuck needles all through it, man. Like, it wasn't too bad through the calf, but he put like a couple right in it.
Oh.
And like, it's just a bit. And there's still 2 bumps there where it ruptured and where it retracted to. Do you want to feel?
No.
Okay. There's small bumps there. But yeah, it's pretty, like it's structurally getting better. I can feel the stretch in it when I do put my foot into some dorsiflexion.
Yep.
But no, it's coming along really good. So we're 3 weeks ahead of where we should be per the standards.
Yeah. Can you box squat, or that's too much?
No, box squatting. Safety bar, box squatting 1 day a week, and then block pulling the other week.
Yeah. And the reduced range is just to allow, so you don't have to put too much force through that flexion in there.
Just avoid as much dorsiflexion at the moment. Yeah. So obviously, cutting the range of the squats and the block pulls, and I'll gradually just work down week to week.
Yeah. Do you reckon you're lifting heels or staying flats?
I'll personally like to stay in flats. I don't think I'll go back to heels. And like I've probably got more range. This is the fuck thing. I've probably got more range in it now than I did before. It's just that there's a whole bunch of scar tissue holding it back.
Yeah. And you just got to be careful with that scar tissue way.
100%.
Don't want it to go.
You don't want it to stiffen up. But Pegler's got got me going good at the moment, and I'll reach out to Shallow again, and hopefully organize another meeting. And
start talking about next progression of exercises.
100%. Just because it's coming good. It did swell up after, but it was like, whoa.
That's probably part of it, though, isn't it?
100%. Like we think gravity, like everything's going to drain down one way.
Yeah.
So
it'll be like, fuck, you could do nothing.
But if we can get that camera angle, if you can see. Oh, that's a calf flex. Oos.
Is it flexing?
That was rude.
Oh.
I'm not sensitive. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever.
That was pretty. You like what I do?
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, and everyone will know. Everyone will know.
It's like I had old boy Pete the other day chatting to one of my clients.
Oh, did he roast someone?
Yeah, just complete, just general shooting the shit chat, having a fucking I don't even know what they're fucking talking about. And then my client goes to lift a little bit of weight. He's only just kicked off. And then Pete just goes, oh, fuck, I guess my records are safe.
Oh, wow.
And that didn't break. Like, let's say he's talking about the shoes and how those laces are lovely. And, fuck, my records are safe. Fuck, they're really nice shoes. How do you tie the shoelaces?
Oh, my gosh.
Just didn't even break conversation. I was like, boom. Like
Pete,
a little
fucking savage.
A little assassin of language, mate.
Man, that is like, I feel heartbroken. Who was it?
Just one of my new clients.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Oh, so fucking good.
I think that's the most savage part.
Yeah.
It's that they're a new person.
And then Pete backed it up because he said we had a bit of a giggle. Well, everyone did except for him, the guy who got picked on. And Pete goes, well, got to start them early here because if they can't handle this, then maybe it's not the right place.
That's true, though. I feel like that's a bit of trial by fire.
I said, Pete, you were a fucking bully in high school, weren't you?
Fuck, he would have been.
Fucking basketball brothers, mate, would have been.
Oof.
They would have been known.
That's before they ran the triad.
Yeah, who knows if they were basketballs back then? No, I do. His name's on the school honor board there.
Is it?
Yeah, for gymnastics.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
yeah,
Pete. God, he's lived a life.
Yeah,
but I like that. I think it's a bit of like, if you can't, have a bit of a laugh with the crew, it's definitely not the right place for you. And that's trial by fire, man.
Friendly banter, mate.
It builds all space, communities. Builds all the community.
It makes you like I think we're having this conversation with some clients this week, and be the same experience for you guys. It's not going to the gym is just one part or one reason of your time being in that gym
100%.
or with those people. What may have started out as a quest to just be stronger, lose weight, or whatever it was, you went to the gym, you end up working out. If you get into the right one, that going to that thing is a bit more than just what you started there for.
But even for like, correct me if I'm wrong for yourself, but like for me, it's also social time. Like I get to hang out with some of my best mates, and
that is my social time, bro.
Yeah, it's like we throw banter, we fucking talk shit, and then we lift some. Like we all love lifting things.
Yeah.
It's so weird how like, I don't know. We've probably said that so many times on the podcast, but it's just the most important aspect of both communities. Like I'm obviously talking specifically about Fortitude Barbell here and the Epic community, but any good community that I've come across, like you look at the Zero Crew or anything like that, it's just it's the same thing. It's just all about the social aspect. It's all about coming together.
That's your tribe.
Yeah, that's your tribe, man. And fucking, it's the best part of it. Fuck, no PB is gonna be as good as seeing other like one of your best mates hit a fucking, like I'll always remember the time everyone came in to watch, you and Polly in that training run, and he squatted 4 and you had that big heavy band reverse. That was hectic. And then like I'll always remember when Doc got fucking inches off 300 kilo deadlift at regionals, and then Aubrey backed it up and fucking went to 12 and sent it. Like they're the shit that matters, not the fucking like. Anyways, I got a little bit jacked up there. I got goosebumps.
Goosebumps. You just got to be you got to be careful. Got to time those sessions. Those times can be a little tricky on the conversation. If you want to be an in and out kind of guy, time you got to make sure you're not around there when it's social time.
100%. If you want to get your training done, put some headphones in and
How do you feel? I personally, this is a personal one, and I get why some people wear headphones, but I hate people wearing headphones.
If it's,
I get it. If you want to wear it to get juiced up for your song before you go and lift your thing. But
if you're wearing for the whole session,
that's it. But you wear that thing for the whole session. I think you, in a community-based gym, you're just being rude. You should be engaging and interacting with everyone.
I think I agree. I think there's like if you're going to the gym, like I've been known to do it, throw the headphones in when it's not busy. I only got an hour. Fucking, I set those parameters and I make sure people know that, like, oh fuck, I've only got an hour. Please don't talk to me. Then yeah, no worries. If you're coming in on a fucking Monday night when you know it's bench night for the crew, everyone's in there helping each other, and you sit there waiting for a bench with your headphones in, you're not at the right gym. Like, or you came at the wrong time. And yes, just go up the road to your Anytime Fitness or your fucking Good Life and Under. But I personally think it's the community aspect that drives everyone to be stronger. And then on the flip side of that, it can become a little bit too much. Like there are people that take it to the next level and get too involved, and then they stop training. It's like, just fucking train, you dickhead. Like, don't forget we're here to train, but also enjoy the social aspect.
Yeah, exactly right. I think manage it. I know for me, on my next program adaptation of the template that comes out very soon, there's rest time written on there.
Oof. That's one thing I've been like hammering people at the moment.
That's a new one.
It's because you are talking way too much.
Yeah. Get the stopwatches out, team.
That's like
here we go. What do you mean 1 minute break on after a 20 rep set of squats? I need more than a minute. You need to be fucking fitter.
No, just squat more. Always squat more. Isn't that what? More.
Except for on the time resting, less resting, more liftings, which is still kind of more, right?
It's more of a different aspect.
Yeah, it's different more.
But it's still more.
More liftings.
Because it's always more.
It's less time, more liftings. Yeah, so I'm throwing that on there. I think that's a big one. Particularly when you're not going heavy. When it's kind of...
When it's lighter.
Yeah.
I was talking about this with... someone asked me on my Q&A, like, oh, how much rest time? I'm like, if you're peaking, I usually go off when the lifter says they're ready to go again. And within reason, if I know they're taking the piss, I just like, get the fuck under the bar.
You're on.
But
you do have to consider a level of fitness, because on comp day, you could be turned over 5 to 10 minutes.
Literally. So 5 to 10 minutes is where I'm usually sitting. If it's starting to go over 10 minutes, I'm like, you're taking the piss.
Yeah.
Get under the bar. So, but again, if it's lighter and we need a bit more conditioning, get the fuck under the bar.
Yeah, my favorite question will be, oh, I need more rest time because of the weight. So we'll fucking lift less weight.
Yeah. Do you want to lift less weight?
Yeah. Lift less weight. It's all good.
Try it.
It's a nice constraint you can put on a training session to try and reduce the amount of load someone is lifting as well. Just fucking drop their rest time. You get the same work in.
And probably more work in a shorter time period, which you're going to adapt to better.
Yeah.
And if the goal is not to be incredibly strong right now, if you're not peaking for a comp, if you're not in a strength block, man, just fucking
enjoy it.
Drop the weight back and flush out the cobwebs.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fucking get amongst it.
Mate, I'll tell you, something not completely off topic.
Oof.
I would love your opinion of Loki.
A TV series?
Yes.
I enjoyed it. I didn't like how it ended.
You didn't like how it ended? What didn't you like about it?
I think it just was a little bit too... Still so many questions, but I think...
That is Marvel.
And I think they're all building to Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
That's where it's headed, right?
Yeah.
Because who's the other character that's going to be in that?
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch is coming into play.
And she was obviously...
Is she in X-Men?
No. She was in...
in the comic book series. Is her character in X-Men? How did she get her powers?
In the comic book, I think there's a few different ways she's got her powers, but in the cinematic universe, she got her powers from the Mind Stone.
Oh.
When they're doing the experiments in Age of Ultron. But
that's how she got her powers.
But she's also like, did you watch, what was her TV series?
See, that's the thing. Scarlet Witch is the most powerful mutant ever to join the Avengers, but oddly, she was never actually a member of the X-Men. She's a mutant. She started out as a member of Magneto's Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, but then was the only mutant. So this is probably a bit... is Scarlet Witch Magneto's daughter?
Oos. See, there are so many different versions of that timeline.
Yeah, it depends.
What is it fucking called?
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, but the the TV series she had. Oh, WandaVision. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, is that where it gives her a backstory?
Yeah. That gives her a bit more of a backstory. That shows like her true power.
See, I never watched that because I heard it was a bit slow. So
It was a bit slow, but it will lead in better. Like I think you'll have to watch it to understand Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, fucking damn it. So I did enjoy Loki. Do you reckon they're in the quantum realm?
No,
You don't think what were those people called?
the
Timekeepers?
The timekeepers.
You don't think they're in the quantum realm where Ant-Man goes?
No, I think they're
Because I saw a YouTube nerd deep dive.
Could be.
Debunk.
Yeah, right.
Of Loki. And they showed all these little they call them Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Easter eggs of explaining why they were in the quantum realm, Ant-Man realm.
But see, from my understanding, the quantum realm, you can end up in different universes and points of time. So could Loki and that whole thing just be in another universe of the quantum realm?
Could be a whole nother quantum realm.
But maybe you have to enter it through the quantum realm.
Maybe that's how you get the other. That's the portal through.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Because I would really like to. Have you been watching the new Marvel series, The What If?
What's that?
So it's like, what would the Marvel universe look like if Captain America didn't become Captain America? Someone else did.
Is it a cartoon series?
Yeah. But I think that's also still going to lead in a little bit.
Fuck, cartoons as well.
Mate, it's a bit, it's all a bit over the place, but I'm enjoying the ride. I'm excited how they're building it into the next phase.
Yeah, because phase, whatever it is.
Yeah,
next phase.
Fifth phase.
Will be a new crew of Avengers, will it?
Well, you got the Shanghai and 10 Rings coming out.
I'm looking forward to 10 Rings.
Fucking, that looks sick. And you see the shout out to, you see the Abomination back from the Hulk movie where Edward Norton was playing the Hulk way back when at the very start of the Avengers series. And then he's in that. And then they got the Eternals coming out in November. And then I'm pretty sure not Far From Home, Spider-Man.
Is there no Spider-Man?
Yeah. And apparently they're getting like,
there should be Hawkeye too, yeah.
Hawkeye series comes out.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to lead on from the Black Widow movie.
Yeah, Black Widow movie was sick.
She's so hot.
She's an attractive lady.
And her sister is...
very, very nice lady.
They're my wives.
Are they?
Yep.
It's weird, they're sisters.
They're not in real life though.
Oh, so not the characters of your wives.
The real people.
The real version of
Scarlett Johansson will marry me.
She will marry you.
She will listen to this podcast and realize how much I love her.
Yeah, she loves our podcast.
She does. She reached out and said, I want to marry you.
We should get her on the podcast.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to talk. Hi, Miss Joe.
Hi. That's it. I'm gonna slide into her DMs. She'll have DMs. Someone will moderate that and hit her up to come on the potty.
Dude, I won't be able to talk to her.
Be the best.
I'll just be here going.
Hi,
Scarlett Johansson.
I'm Scarlett. Black Widow. I mean, Miss Black Widow.
Hi.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Johnny. I would not be able to hold my shit together, eh?
Yeah, we need to, I don't know, do we need to pep you up with Red Bull to get you G'd into it, or do we need to calm you down with something?
I would need Tramadol, Valium, and then a Red Bull because we've gone too far one way. Bruh.
Just to get you some level.
Imagine if we got Chris Hemsworth on. Oof.
That'd be sick. Get the rig out.
I'll be like, bruh, can you just say something in your Thor accent and make me fall in love with you more?
Yeah, maybe he's your husband.
Oh, duh. Did you ever see his movie 12 Strong?
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, phenomenal. Anyways, super digress.
Fuck yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna hit you some questions. I found some good ones for you.
I'm not ready. Okay.
What I've done to prep you for this is I've Googled 10 big questions.
How'd you prep me for anything then?
Well, that was the prep just there.
Oh, right. I get you.
What is reality?
What we make it.
What is life?
Oof. What we make it.
I'll give you another one. Do we have free will?
Oh man, these are fucking big questions.
Well, I did Google big questions.
Do we have free will?
Depends if you think we're in the Matrix or not.
Yeah. Oh, look,
And then are we a program?
I believe we have free will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deal. The big question is the universe deterministic?
I'm gonna have to Google that just to understand it.
What is consciousness?
Consciousness is being awake to your choices.
What happens after we die?
I believe we are then our consciousness is transferred into another version of ourselves.
Lovely. What comes after humans?
Extra humans.
There you go. It's not quite 10. Fuck, I do like a couple of those. I'm putting them down for the next lot.
They're fucked.
Look how stressed you are.
Worse if I feel like we just had Scarlet on.
You're all fucked up.
Man, that was like
good shit, bro. I love it. Good
that was
podcast.
a great podcast. Everyone enjoy that meltdown at the end. You know where to find us.
Watch it on YouTube. Brandon's really twitching and shit. It's the best.
Give me anxiety.